Christy,
Angela,
and we are at Trapeze High in Escondido, and we flew on the trapeze. We did that thing.
Oh my
and
gosh.
We're here with Gina Wilson, who, do you just take classes here? Do you also teach here? Like, what is your, or just,
Yes.
tell us about you.
yeah.
So I found Trapeze High on a Groupon 8 years ago. I'd never been to a circus, never seen it before. And
Wait, you've never even seen trapeze?
No.
So you didn't know what you were
I
getting
didn't know
yourself
what I was
into?
looking. No. I saw a picture.
She's really good though.
And
You'll
so
see.
I said, well, that looks like fun. I want to try that. And I came, and I loved it. And so I instantly joined what we call the club, where you come monthly, and kind of become a part of Trapeze family. So I've been coming regularly ever since. And now I help teach the classes as well.
Wow. You should see her, like, maybe he'll clip in that part about her doing the splits in the air. She's a beauty. She's like an angel. Angel in the sky.
And then what's the youngest kid, like who are the youngest and who are the oldest that you have come out
So
here?
for insurance reasons, the youngest can be 7. The owner's daughters are, younger and a special pass. But anybody can come whose age is 7. And then our oldest flyer is Betty, who's 85. And Betty started when she was 78. And she flies 3 times a week, 4 times a week.
Wow.
She loves it as well. She's in the Guinness Book of World Records for the oldest female. She performs here. We do little shows for our friends and family. And so you'll come, and she performs in those. And
How much does something like this cost to be, if somebody did want to come and check it out?
there are the Groupons that you'll see, but it's better just to call, and she'll give you the Groupon rate or group rate if you're bringing, like, you can do your own class of people. And I'm not sure the pricing on that, but typically...
Pretty sure Angela's birthday is
Yeah,
coming up.
so we can hold groups. You want at least like 5 people, but then it can be up to 40 or whatever it may
Oh,
be.
we should do like a group
So you
office.
can definitely
plan.
do that. We have office parties that come. They use it as like team building, some field trips, Girl Scouts, the works.
My Girl
birthday
Scouts
parties,
would not be about
bachelorette parties.
But there's other stuff too. I mean, what other stuff can you guys do here?
So there's the flying trapeze, the traveling rings, and then what's called a keeker, where
That looks
you
like
go. I can show it to you guys if you want. But you go over. The goal is to go over the top. So it's like a gigantic swing that you stand on.
It's really
and
cool.
go over
Oh
the top.
yeah. Don't you see clowns do that in the circus, kind of?
Yeah. And then we have
But you got Chris, I'm not a clown.
we just kind of more play around silks and the lyra and static trapeze. Chris and I also do static trapeze acts that we can perform. This flying trapeze is hard to perform elsewhere because you'd have to bring the whole rig, which is possible, but more often than not we do.
Rumor has it you're gonna put something in your backyard, maybe.
That would be static trapeze, yeah. Or we might just put it in the house from the high beam. So in the living room, we thought that.
So you can do this at home, you know.
Right.
maybe it'd be a good.
Maybe not that, unless you live here. You need a big lot to get your flying trapeze.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh! So that was a pretty cool experience. Like I was telling before we went on live, filmed that just the holding of the bar. That's like the hardest part. It's not climbing up the 30 feet. What did you say that was?
23.
25 feet up on the ledge, but it's actually like reaching out, putting your hips out, like grabbing on with one hand on the bar, and like knowing that I have to like go over the safety bar and like put both hands on. That's like definitely what got me.
It's elements of trust.
Yeah.
But you did good.
Yeah.
You did great.
Now that, I mean, like, because you're like without safety, like now you're just like, oh, I'm just going to hop on and go. Your first time, did you have trouble hopping into the pool?
No.
She had faith.
No, that's one thing I actually did well. So I did good at taking off the board when I first started. But there's plenty of things that I struggle at since then, and that's kind of something that you learn is that you're not perfect and that you work at something. And we have a lot of kids that come, some that have some special needs, and they learn that you have to work hard at something and that you're not going to be perfect and people are going to yell at you, and that's okay. It's part of the process. But when you do succeed, like, it's so exhilarating.
Yeah,
It's
you
so
feel
worth it.
good, you
So,
know?
yeah.
I thought the scariest part for me was going to be landing in the net, which that was really the fun part,
Yeah.
was letting go and landing in the net. And then jumping off was definitely terrifying for me.
Yeah.
Okay, we've had a problem here.
Keep the bar backing up.
Oh, God! Oh, God!
Oh, God.
Jump both feet. I can't.
Legs behind you. You gotta do it a lot faster. Legs back.
I just fall down.
Kick forward.
Just want to fall down.
Help.
Just want to fall down. Yeah.
The pool was like this big.
Just
like,
wait.
It was like fall in a little pool, and you're like, oh, there's no
Nope.
pool there. There's no pool.
Nope.
Yeah. So.
But
I tried. I like, my body started to make the motion. It was like, nope, we're cool. Just sit here.
It's more of a mind sport when you're starting than anything else. So we have people that come, they're totally able-bodied people, and they say, oh, I can't do that. And it's like, as soon as they say that, then they don't, you know, or if they're just too scared. But some people, they come here to conquer the fear. So they'll come a few times and it gets easier every time, and then they do what they want to do, and it's really exciting. So definitely come try again. If it's too scary the first time, don't give up.
It was easier, like, on the third time to go up the ladder and, like, hang there, but you still get that little anxiousness.
I didn't make it the third time. Next time.
Next time.
But I do want to try it again. I feel like right now my like I'm still kind of shaking. Like I'm actually physically shaking still. So like the adrenaline is so high. I want to
It burns a lot of calories, though.
try.
I was out of breath just from climbing the ladder.
It's because
And I'm
of
like
the
out there with the
It's the altitude. that had 25 feet up.
above, sea level that you're up. So, and it's open every day, or is it?
We have classes on Wednesday nights, Friday nights, Saturday days, and Sunday days. But those are when we're here all the time.
So awesome.
So it's super cool. It's really easy to find. It's like not too far off the 15, like a couple miles. And check it out, Trapeze High.
In Escondido. And thanks so much, Gina.
Yeah, I'm so glad
Yay!
you
Thank
came.
you for having us. It was so much fun.
Yeah, we'll put the contact information below so you can make an appointment and try it for yourself. And we look forward to seeing your videos. So thanks so much.
Yeah, share your videos with us.
Ah!